spoilers. I've never played this game before. It's meant to be really good though.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Now, it looks super pretty. Oh, got a little bit of screen tearing there. We're going to have to fix that before we move on. Airy back. Alright, I think that's us, eh? We in? We are in. I don't... right. Well, this is going to be fun for YouTube, isn't it? I'm going to have to bloody blur a certain object right there. Nothing like a bit of horror for a Friday night. The game definitely looks good. What the?
Can you hear me?
Teddy, come on, Emma. We should go.
Oh, where'd he gone?
Oh, guess I will continue walking. What was that? Oh no. Hopefully my mic's coming through okay too, everyone. Oof. Nice cheeks, yeah. Imagine the leeches you get coming through here. Oh my god. Yep, it's going to be one of those horror games, isn't it? I'm going to turn it up. Whoa. Oh, hey Jeff, man. How you going? Long time no talk. Why would I need to sprint? Okay. I don't know how it is yet. I've literally only just started. Tell you what, it's not meeting expectations so far.
It's coming.
Is this good or bad? Oh. They're not real. They're not real. It's all good. Oh. Yeah. They are real. Jeez.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Geez, I want to make sure you see the title screen though, don't they? Alan Wake 2.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
My mic's so sensitive you can hear me breathing in it.
I love you both.
Jesus.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Hi, kiddo.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Oh, drink time.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Sorry, everyone, just had to pop away for a quick tick.
I'll check out that
I
map.
kept it playing though. Turn 1, Invitation. Now, I haven't played the first one, everyone, so I actually
Memorizing.
don't know much about the lore,
Before we get
so...
swallowed up by the trees.
Looks alright though. Oh yeah. Oh,
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
looks good.
All the way back
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Wait. Hey, over here.
You know what, I might
Hey there.
try and
Agent
come back
Casey,
onto
right?
Twitch a bit more and
Sheriff Baker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right,
might use this game as a Twitch exclusive.
Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Oh,
Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Logan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Funny that. What a great briefing. Thank you.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
So that like that, I'm guessing. Oh, I don't know. Oh, we'll just keep walking, I suppose.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Oh.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Hmm.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Hmm. Okay, that seems interesting.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey.
Oh.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Need to keep that in mind too, guys. If we go into the mine place,
Stairs are out.
it's not. It doesn't
You
pause
okay
the
to
game.
jump down?
I'm not that old.
Oh, hey Sean. Nice to see you too. Jesus, everyone's around tonight. Maybe I shouldn't have left Twitch so long. I promise I'll be more active on Twitch, everyone. I'm sorry. It's been a bit caught up in the YouTubes lately. If anyone knows any big music producers they can hand music to, I'm
nature.
more than happy to share.
Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Guy? Outdoors.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
All about the coffee.
Still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time.
Yeah, but there
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. And the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh god. They got jokes, everyone. Got jokes. Not as good as my jokes.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't
Oh.
touch nothing, you know.
Have to do some
procedures
blurring.
and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Just say yes.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Well, I want to, but where do I do that from? There we
Body
go.
is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
C allows Saga to see active. Okay, so. Oh, yeah. Cool. Love it. Oh.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I see a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Oh, I haven't played this before. I really like this card. Previous murder. The keys. Oh, gee. Learn to talk, Darren. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goal. Roll. Investigate crime scene. Cool.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Caseboard stuff now. Cool. Oh, hang on, let's see. Isn't it?
No. That's it.
Oh, I knew that. Where's that one go? I get it. Cool.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Excellent. Oh yeah, killer's victim. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Awesome.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Maybe. What else we got? Hang on, just before I go to that.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Oh, prints are be the killers, eh? And heavy blood splatter on the table. Well, that's definitely the victim. Hey. Okay, hang on.
Think, Saga.
Why'd go there? Killers.
Footprints
Multiple
indicating
assailants
multiple
present.
killers.
Messy scene. Fashion.
Quite the party.
Maybe. What else we?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Speaking to people. Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. Well, that was another clue. I suppose I'll probably chuck that one up there, shouldn't I? Missing it. So, wander though.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I don't know why I'm running around, but didn't seem like there are any more clues back there, so have a look up here. Oh,
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
weapon upgrades. Okay, cool. Well, I'm sure we'll get to explore that later. Back up.
I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing is a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? Anderson. Hey.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A creepy twig sculpture?
Don't know what to activate. Oh, it's E. There we go. Sorry being quiet, everyone. Just concentrating.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Funny that. Ah. Everything to explore in here. Grid maybe?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Oh. Guess,
Nice talking to you, too.
guess we're not going that way.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No. Just looking at stuff. Right, I think I've had a good explore now. Have a check.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
True.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Go up there now.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated or spontaneous? Oh, premeditated.
They
Definitely.
planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
That's the cheeks.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Hmm. Cool.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yep. Yeah, you hang with the dead dude.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're
find it.
ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Oof.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Oh, shit.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Okay. I feel like maybe I should have played these games a little earlier.
Sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder. We found a page in the woods. a story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Oh, this would be great.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what?
Yes.
Entertain some fantasy?
I am liking this.
Projecting their desires?
Or being quiet, I mean like
Are
really
we
getting into
characters
it.
or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
Hey,
All
you
the
made it
above?
back.
Do like a good murder mystery.
Control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked.
Yeah, me
I need the
too.
next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Oh,
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
these guys are all about their coffee. I can't talk really, can I?
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Honda station? Oh, communications, maybe.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
He is leaving. Yes.
This mug always cheers me up.
Yes. It's funny. I do believe the game has broken itself. There we go. Oh, I might pack it in soon, everyone. A bit of a big day tomorrow with the gig.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Right. Okay. Oh. Save itself. Okay, cool. Probably gonna leave it there, everyone, because I'm sorry to say, like I said, I have a bit of a big day tomorrow, and I'm going to be a late night with the gig too. So, well, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for pushing me into playing a game on Twitch again. It's been a while, so I think I'll do some more as well lately. Later on. Yeah. Again, thank you, everyone. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon. And yeah, we'll catch everyone in the next one.